Hi, folks. Welcome to another episode of Free Gift Friday, where we bring you something for free on Fridays related to streamlining and optimizing your business. My name is Melanie McSally. I am your tech expert and profit optimization expert. And I'm also the CEO and founder of WiseTribe. Together, we are a team of tech experts and strategists. Our mission is to make technology accessible by removing the three main barriers, which is time, knowledge, and money. So we are here on Black Friday. This is sort of a love-hate day for me because I really hate big crowds. I don't really like shopping. I do like buying things, but not browsing and price comparison and all of that stuff. But I also really like saving money. So, like I said, love-hate relationship. But today is the number one, the best day out of the entire year to buy Apple products. Apple is like the Louis Vuitton of devices. They almost never go on sale. That is, except for Cyber Weekend. And other stores like Best Buy, AT&T, so on and so forth, leverage this and they add deals on top of Apple's deals. So today is, in fact, the best day of the entire year to buy your Apple product, specifically iPhones. So there are a few ways that you can save money on Apple products all year round. You can use an educational discount, which mostly only applies to computers. And you can use a business discount. So you can sign up for a business account with Apple and buy your products for your business. Obviously, you have to have a business for that. And then also, you can buy your products from third-party stores. So today, though, you can get lots and lots of savings. There are three ways to price shop your iPhone, your new iPhone. First is to decide whether you want the latest and greatest or whether you want to buy a older model, which you can obviously get for cheaper than the newest model. Now, the iPhone 11 is pretty great, so if you want to save some money, you can go down that route. I am not going to compare features on this video because you can easily do that by just going to apple.com and clicking on their comparison guide. So I'm not going to waste your time doing that here. However, that is a way that you can save money. Another way you can save money is to know the difference between buying a larger iPhone, and by larger I don't mean actual size, but storage space. So now, because we as a race of people have started utilizing our phone for lots of storage, aka photos and videos, they have stopped making phones with the lower level storage space, like 32 gigs and 64 gigs, because the majority of people in the world need more space than that. However, you can leverage iCloud to extend your storage space. And so let me give you some examples. Right now, the smallest storage you can get for a 12 Pro is 128 gigs. If you go from 128 gigs to 256 gigs, that price difference is $417, right? The price difference between those two phones is $417 per month over 30 months. You get 128 additional gigs of storage. If you went to iCloud and you bought 200 gigs of storage, you could pay $299 for that. So it's a difference between $417 and $299. Now, what does this look like on your phone? You would set up your phone to back up to the cloud and to only leave the most recent photos on your phone to push the rest of your photos up to the iCloud. This will when you run out of space on your actual iPhone. So this is how you can extend your storage up into the cloud, save yourself some money on the actual purchase of the physical device, and still have the extra storage. Now, to take that to the next level, if you went from 128 gigs to 512 gigs, that's an additional 384 gigs. So you would have to go to a higher cloud storage plan. For the extra 384 gigs, you would pay $12.50 a month over the course of 30 months. If you buy cloud storage, you're going to get 2 terabytes, which is way more than 384 gigs, and you're only going to pay $9.99 for storage. So you see the main difference here. So you see the big difference here in pricing, and you get way more for your money. So this is kind of like if you go to the grocery store and you compare the generic version versus the label version, and you see that one is priced differently than the other. And on face value, one might look much cheaper than the other. But if you look at the price, I can't remember what they call it, but it's the price per serving. So it's the unit price. If you compare those two prices, you might find that the label, now it's usually 2 labels rather than a label and a generic, so this is a bad example, but you might find that the label is actually cheaper than the generic because the price per quantity is higher on the generic than it is on the label. Let's just say label A and label B instead, because that would make more sense. This is the same, right? So here we're looking at 384 gigs is $12.50, 2 terabytes is $9.99. So on face value, the 2 terabytes is cheaper, but if you actually break that down into price per gig of storage, it's actually even way more savings than just looking at it at face value. So that's one of the big things. Now, in addition to saving money, if you go with an older version, Apple is currently also offering a $50 gift card if you buy one of the older models. So that's an additional way to save. Now, I mentioned at the beginning the 3 main strategies you're going to want to use for price comparison, or there are 3 main strategies. They are Apple Store, your carrier directly, and Best Buy. So Best Buy, this is the one day a year where they really discount iPhone products. And so really take a look at Best Buy and see how much money it is to go directly with Best Buy. And look at all of the options as to which one is going to save you money. I find that because I have AT&T and because I have an unlimited plan and because I have a newer phone that has a high trade-in value, and also because I have an Apple credit card, the best option for me is to go through Apple, to choose not to turn in my iPhone, to keep my unlimited plan, and then to take my old iPhone to the AT&T store and get my trade-in after the fact. So that actually, between all of the, and pay for it on my Apple credit card. So between all of those things, I get the Black Friday savings from Apple. I get the trade-in savings from AT&T, which is pretty good right now. and I get 3% cash back on my Apple credit card. So, you need to do the comparison between your carrier, what it's like to get the deal directly, going to Apple and choosing your carrier, or going to Best Buy and then going to Best Buy and choosing your carrier, because these options are all different, and one combination is going to get you the lowest deal, but you got to do it today, because today is really going to be the lowest savings. Now you can take a gamble to see if tomorrow or Monday would be lower, because new sales come out tomorrow and new sales come out again on Monday, so you can gamble. And this is a unique year because of the pandemic, but historically speaking, Friday has always had higher discounts on iPhone products than Saturday or Monday. The deal on Sunday will be the same as the deal on Saturday, so you don't have to worry about that. So anyway, these are my tips on purchasing your new iPhone for going into 2021, and how you can save lots of money. And also saving, you can save money by paying upfront versus paying monthly. But this again depends on where you're buying it from, because some places actually give you a better deal if you pay over the 30 months, and some places give you a better deal if you pay up front but put it on a credit card that will give you no interest. So anyway, do your homework. You can limit your homework to just your carrier, Apple, and Best Buy, but buy today is my recommendation. You can take the gamble and see if the deal will be better tomorrow or Monday. I'm just telling you that historically speaking, I'm not going to guarantee today is lower than Saturday or Monday, but historically speaking, today has been lower in the past than Saturday and Monday. So do your research, find your good deal, and buy your phone for yourself or your loved one today. So anyway, hopefully this has been helpful to you. If it has, I highly suggest you click the reminder bell below so that you get notified anytime we come to you live with new tips, tricks, deals, etc. And if you feel so inclined, I would love it if you would be willing to subscribe, because any subscribe helps it reach more people, and our goal is to be able to give free discounts and free tech advice to all that need it. So anything you can do to help us in that mission would be greatly appreciated. Once again, my name is Melanie McSally, and I am your tech expert here to give you advice on how to get more for less. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family, American Thanksgiving, or U.S., I should say, Thanksgiving, where we celebrate thanks and giving. So hope you are having a wonderful cyber weekend with your family. Thank you, everyone.